Also, we're missing Haru and Pod in chat. Are you trying to say something, Grim?
Is I cutting off again?
Yeah.
It's my life.
Someday you'll be able to speak freely.
Oh my gosh, it reset him again. Why does it do that every time?
Because Discord kind of sucks.
Okay.
I've had it reset settings occasionally, and it's annoying. It's not every time.
It does it a lot though. If it did it every time, then I would know. These butterflies are from bicolor gems in the Raktika forest. So you gotta form some fates to get them. Looks like Tibbs made one short attempt to sync up dance with me and then gave up immediately.
Probably for the best, honestly.
This dance is hard to sync up with.
Yeah, there's like 20 pieces to it, right? I was actually trying to add victory to my bar. Oh no! Don't stab Coob.
I love how all three of you have the Zervan weapon now. Does anybody else want to whip out the Zervan weapon while we're standing here?
Never.
It's no purple, I know.
It's not the right color.
If someone buys me the Tsuki weapon, I'll use it.
Mina said, "No offense, but I'm different."
I mean, if you want to schedule some Minai level Tsukiyomi, I'm up for that.
No offense, but I'm different. Oh god.
Did everyone dream about shadows last night?
Nope.
I think these cat boys want to join us. They don't understand the gathering.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
came
we're
around
pretty cool.
before. They came around before, but they can get lost.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's this like outright rejection? They're looking at each other!
Yeah, we don't want any part of those two. They're suspicious.
What is going on?
They're very suspicious.
Okay, everyone's here. Watch as we all disappear in front of their eyes.
Look, this is my equivalent to Gwyn's Limsa spot, okay? And they're not allowed here. This is heck only, alright?
I feel like they're just posing with you. But they're also having a private moment.
Yeah, they can take their private moment and get the heck out of my spot.
But now you're gone. They could take
I know.
I
You've
know.
abandoned your spot.
I can't believe I've done this. Everything I stand for on that spot.
Oh man.
Oh, I have background music off.
If we want to fix markers, how would we like markers?
Does
Do we have an
it should
opinion on
be?
it yet?
So, you know, if I could make a suggestion, the markers should
I
land.
literally plopped them down, so just change them.
The markers should land where the towers are gonna be, because the hardest, stupidest part is gonna be dropping Pitch Bog exactly where Pitch Bog needs to be. That way your shadows spawn when you pop the Pitch Bogs on the original 8 towers for tower soaking.
I can take a screenshot of Mistex right
Please
quick,
do.
because I think that's how they
Please
have it.
do. That is
Okay.
exactly how they have it. And the secondary reason for that is the other thing it allows you to do is it also keeps the markers in a spot for where you can drop shadows during stupid shadow clone slashing.
Alright,
So-
here's a screenshot.
What?
I said here's a screenshot. I'm using it.
Thank you. So that's kind of the
Wasn't too
ideal.
far off. Sort of.
Yeah, no, you just wanna do intercardinals on the middle ones, and you want to do cardinals on the outers. So
Uh,
if anybody wants to adjust, or if you want me, I can just adjust it.
Healers adjust.
Always.
And Haru can say that now because you're not a healer now.
Hold on.
Oh, it needs to be closer in. Sorry.
Yeah. Put it on the diamond in the middle. It should be touching it. Yes. Yep.
What do you call that? Not the vertice, the
diamond. The side of the diamond.
There's a mathematical term for it.
Coobs, do math.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second there. What do you want?
What's the side of the diamond called? That's math term.
A line.
See? Haha.
No, what's the middle part of that bisects the
know.
line? You don't know? Okay, someone should know.
I think you're trying to reach for vertex, but that's not what that is.
No, that's not what it is.
This is what we normally have Mers for, but he's probably not paying attention.
Who?
Our
We have
friend
Also, I
Mersan.
don't-
math nerd.
Oh.
That's about
Would
right.
phone a friend if he was awake.
I guess I could put those markers a little bit more out.
I'm just bringing them in so that they're not off the edge. That way people can
Yeah.
run into them.
Yeah, that's what I was
spots.
concerned about. Please don't run off the edge because of me.
Alright, I'm gonna remove... Boy. I guess I'll get rid of Fur. I don't need that one.
So, do you want to review the orb stacks real quick?
Do
Yeah.
you want to put numbers on some of those?
Yes. You want one group of 3 people with numbers, and that way at least you always permanently know your stack. So if you want to do your cat stack with numbers, it'll be Gwyn, Cam, Coob.
Mhm.
So
Did you
Gwyn, if you
just
want to
take
mark
Yana
yourself
out
up.
Yana over
You
there.
just removed Yana from the cat stack, I think.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Yeah.
No, it should be Yana Cam.
Sorry.
Coob.
That's right. Gwyn has bunny ears, so she's a bunny right now.
Yep,
So
she
it's Yana, Coob, Cam will be Yana, Coob, Cam will be cats, and they'll be marked up 1, 2, 3.
And then we're just the leftovers.
Jeez, way to brand us.
So
So how are
that's
we going?
for orb stacking.
That means y'all are a
Why do I have 2?
Because you're part of the 1, 2, 3.
I don't think the numbers themselves
The
matter.
numbers don't matter
Y'all
really
are
Dude,
that
at
group.
all.
Dude.
So basically, we were trying to copy E10S in that we're lining up according to cardinals. So Mina
So
is
let's
always.
just pretend the safe spot, right, is this back wall, right?
Yep.
So if the orbs are purple, triple, right? Mina will go farthest out. I'll be here. Then the other triples will be on the other side of the 3, and then you just have to pick which group takes the earlier one.
Alright, so who wants...
We figured that cats should stay on farthest west because that's what they
So
generally do
then-
anyway.
Cool. So
So-
then you
so they
cats
would go
be
farther
far
west.
Yeah.
Okay, so they would
No.
be this orb?
Yeah, they would be that orb.
They would be
And
over
we
there.
would
Yes.
be this orb.
Correct. Yeah.
And then if it was the north-south, we would prefer north. That's non-cats.
Yeah.
And then
So-
the first orb set that came up last time was always 3s on north and west. So we would go north and cats would go west.
We're clockwise
Right.
rotating?
Right. And then I would, yeah, and then because the next thing with orbs is going to be you're going to be around the boss. You would rotate clockwise into your orb, right? So Mina will always take the most northern or most eastern, and I will take the most southern or most western for a purple. And if I'm in the south with my
You-
orb in the west, I rotate into it.
We can't do that.
Why not?
There's a possibility that it could be north and east.
Right. So then I would take north and he would take east. It still works with the rotational. Right? Like you rotate into the closest one to your rotation. So even if my rotation is far, I'm still rotating into it.
Sure.
I mean, does that not work out logically? Am I just saying something?
Good.
So
To me,
we-
it doesn't. To me, it's just, hey, one person is the anchor, the other person will always get to the other one.
Oh, we're doing anchors?
I mean, if you'd
No.
rather do anchors, look, I'm down to adjust whatever works for people, whatever makes it easier.
Just correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it would be like Mina defaults to north, Haru to south, non-cats to
Right, but
east, and
but I think to Coop's
cats to
point,
west, and we rotate clockwise to whichever will
Right, that's
end
what I
us up
said.
at.
right, that's what I said. But if you're doing anchor, it doesn't work that way.
Well, I didn't know we were doing.
Right, so that's why I mean, if we just, as long as we are all on the same page, then we're going to be okay. We just have to figure out which way we want to do it.
Yep. Well,
So I think we say no anchor.
Whatever the group wants.
Sure. Clockwise. Yeah.
Yeah, just clockwise. We know our default
Go
positions.
left around the boss.
Yeah, and we just all rotate clockwise.
Yeah.
Until we get to whatever it is we're looking for. Our 3 orbs for our groups, or
Yep.
in the tank's cases, the purples. Yeah, that's why I'm saying clockwise. We don't have to talk in left and right.
You're gonna give Cam psychic damage if you do that.
Or if we
Haru.
line up against the wall, we know which tank is first, which tank is second. We then it's us, and then it's but it could be any wall, right? So
Sorry, so
Yes, it
We
could be
have-
any wall.
yes. Okay, so this is any wall where like this?
Yeah, any wall.
Any wall we're in this order, because then it's
That's
not
why
really
I'm calling it.
necessarily
That's why I'm calling it relative, right? Because if this is our orientation, no matter what wall we're on, this is how it's going to look always.
It's fine.
Right.
Well, it's
It also depends on what order the orbs spawn in.
Yeah.
Right now, if
because-
there's a tank orb, obviously I'll be over here, and that group would switch over, but it still maintains the relative of numbered group is west, right? Like, but that's why
Okay.
it's relative.
So okay, we're
you're
always
getting the
thinking
westmost.
relative
uh,
width. Like,
We're always getting the leftmost orb.
yeah, I was
Triple
just avoiding saying left or right. Like, so.
You can't with this. It's impossible.
Well, yeah, I'm fine with using it. I just so like we will always be to your right, basically,
Yes.
no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, like this works fine. It's just the complete opposite of how we did 9.
Yeah, it is. All right. So we know where everyone stacks around the boss, and we know we rotate clockwise until we get to our chosen thing, and we know on the wall that we are always trying in this order. Okay.
In this order,
Tessa
relative
is-
left to right.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to change these markers real quick. Who is the westmost of the tanks? Haru?
Or,
Mhm.
I love these old markers. They're like bind these enemies, and there's like I can't think of a bind mechanic in a long time.
Yeah, sleep doesn't exist anymore, really.
Wait, why I put 2? It's basically that. From left to right, you're getting the first orb. We're getting the first orb. Grim gets the second one, going to the right. Grim gets the first one from the left. He gets the first one, or second one.
Is this accurate? Because I thought
It's accurate, yes,
this works.
because it's
Yeah,
Taylor
this
stacks,
works.
but he just took the number off the numbered group. But yes,
Just follow
it's still
Grim.
accurate.
Okay, so that means that Haru would look for the first right side purple orb and go to that. Mino would go to the next one.
No,
And then,
No,
okay, what am I
relative
misunderstanding?
relative to this wall.
relative to the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're saying right
I
side,
would
left
take the
side,
first.
blah blah
I would
blah.
take the first left side.
Yeah, of this wall. Sorry,
Right,
I'm
but remember
saying
the
on-
wall in its entirety. Like my orb could be all the way the fuck over here.
Yeah,
Yes.
but wouldn't you be no matter what on this wall, you would be to Mina's right, correct?
No, I would be to Mina's left.
This is great.
I think I'm doing reverse of what y'all are doing then.
You don't
So-
have to care about us. Like here's the only good part. The only good part is you only have to worry about 2 orbs, and you only need to worry about your orange orbs. You don't even have to worry about purple orbs. Me and Mina deal with purple orbs. Just me and
Alright.
Mina.
So Ina is always to the left of me.
That's
on
all
the
you need.
wall.
On
Yep.
this
Okay.
wall.
And I'm always to the right of Ina.
Yes,
a
that's
wall.
all that matters
Okay.
to you. You don't even have to worry about me and Mina.
No, I was just. I mean, I know I don't have to worry about you, but I was working through you first.
Right. Okay.
All right. So I am always to the right of Nina.
You're always going clockwise to get to the first set of orbs that is relative to us.
Yes, because remember, the first time orb spawn, it's on the wall. Second time's orb spawn, we will be around the boss.
I think it's. No, I don't think it's on the wall the first time.
It is on the wall the first time. Yes.
No,
The safe
first
spot
time
for us to
it's-
stand. The safe spot for us to stand will be on the wall because
I don't
of
think
the first
that's
one is on the boss.
The first time is
First one was
Cardinals. First time is Cardinals, but then we do the Shadows, the shell game, and with orbs. So
Right.
that's
Yeah.
what we're talking about now. But Grim is
Yes.
missing that.
Yep.
Grim missed the first part.
I gotcha.
Then it just keeps happening. It keeps happening forever.
Correct. It keeps happening.
It will drill into your brain.
Yeah. Okay. I know. All right. Eating.
Again.
I have so much chicken.
I didn't make enough chicken yet, so there will be more chicken to be had.
But are they chicken tenders?
I'm gonna go with yes.
I could go get chicken tenders. That's a great idea.
I kind of want chicken tenders now too.
Everybody
West.
west.
Get away.
You can get out now.
Ooh, Grim.
Huh?
That was close.
Everybody west again. Group stack
Thank you, thanks.
south. Tank stuff.
Oops. Gave Nina his own star again.
3, 4. Me alone.
Flux.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Everybody to the south. Together. Wait. Go through. Tank stuff round 2. Back to south stack. Everyone south stack. Fuck you, boss. God.
With us. Did it not go off or? Oh, good.
Oh, it's on cooldown.
Hey, we might survive this. Oh no. Look at that, we did stacks perfectly. Beautiful.
Which one is this? Oh, this is going to be
Yes.
the shadow.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Gwen.
craft it.
Test
ahead.
it.
All right. So it's his left arm. So I need to be.
Yes.
See, I did it.
And now you get in. Nice.
Get in. I saved the party.
Now do it again.
Okay.
Also
I'll
survive
do it
melee.
again.
Okay.
All right. It's his left arm.
Yeah.
I need to be over here.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm very slightly annoyed that it doesn't give you all 4 at once.
Oh.
No.
Yo, Grim, you got this.
No.
Just 80% more health.
No. That was good practice. I'm happy.
Fucking super goddamn bull-eyed, man. What a piece of shit.
Was it delayed or what's the deal
It was
there?
on. It's on cooldown. I'm just dead. So. You know.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it takes a server take to go through.
Yep.
We
That's-
have to
Yeah.
figure out something because I'd honestly rather have the immunities for later in the fight.
The
Why?
problem is we get a slashing debuff down. Like, there's.
Yes, and you need to take it later. 4 hits.
I can try,
there's
but like,
There's a second dog phase. You're not gonna have Living Dead for that.
We could try, like, it's early enough in the fight, we could literally practice, see if it works.
Okay, so if you're gonna do it that way, you need to spam heal while he pops heavy cooldowns.
For the 4
Yes.
hits that
Yep.
it takes originally.
Mm-hmm.
let's give it a try. Cause like,
Okay.
Well, I mean, look, it is possible. It is definitely doable.
It has to happen.
Yeah, we can try it.
I
Okay,
don't. It's not
so
a try. It can happen. It just requires heavy heals. And
so we
heavy
don't
cooldown.
waste your Benny and me doing it at the same time. Do you want to Benny first, like
No. In this instance, there's going to be no Benny.
other one?
No, you don't want to rely on a Benny during this. The way the slashes come out. I think that's the part you're missing. Yeah.
What's the cooldown on Living Dead?
it's 300 seconds.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I say. We
mine's
have to get a
360
timeline.
seconds.
All right, we can just spam heal. Mina
Well, you have
and see
to.
how that-
You have to
I'm just
spam heal
saying.
Mina. Yeah.
I just didn't want to accidentally do a heal at the same time as Benny because that would waste one of mine.
Well, that's what. The final hit after, after the 4th slash, you don't have to worry about healing Mina.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, Super Bowl Light's 5 minutes, Coop. It's 360 seconds.
Then I'll
That's
just heal
6.
That's 6
Oh.
minutes.
My bad.
Fix the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the timeline now. The next set of Umbra Slash comes at 5:38. That's when it starts the cast, and the first one starts at
Damn, if
49
only I was a warrior. If I was a
Yeah.
warrior, I could do both.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, it's unfortunate that it's like 10 seconds off for Mina to come back up, basically.
That's
Let's-
intentional.
Yeah,
That's
that's
very intentional.
all right. So since
This is why I was saying it's probably better if we have it for the latter part of the fight.
sure.
Well, the next one after that isn't until 9 minutes, so just the first
Oh.
one. The first one
Okay.
it can be. We need.
I didn't
first one needs
realize
to
there was a third.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's the 4th. The 3rd one is at 5:38. So there's 2 at the beginning, 1 in the middle, 1 at the end. So the other ones can be invulned, but the first one should probably be healed through since there's less going on by then.
I mean, that also makes sense. Do them the right way right off the bat, because if we don't have our cooldowns lined up for the later ones, that blows a attempt. Right? So well, I mean, it's right here at the front, so let's just try it and see what
Yeah, let's
combination
Yeah,
of
no.
cooldowns we need.
Yeah,
Again, we should practice it regardless. We need to do it,
Yeah.
right? So.
Yeah.
Worst case, we are eating one of those to the face completely. That's
I
if you want to do weird tank stuff. Living Dead the 1st and 4th. My symmetry.
Well, if anything, it might turn out that actually Haru needs to main tank this, or start tanking it with the timers. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Everybody north?
north.
Everybody out.
Yeah.
Everybody east.
Getting camp.
Tank she it. So it's gonna be heavy cooldowns plus heals. Each slash is about 100k. Have fun.
I assume paint's up.
Oh, I was saving it for the last part. But...
Oh, fair
Our
enough.
boss is mine.
Hey, look, he lived.
I'm with the group.
Look at that pro survival and healing. Thoughts?
One's out. I'm stepping out. I stepped out too far because I'm fucking stupid.
Getting her.
Breeze out. Breeze out. Everybody on the south.
Getting Cam.
Run through.
Oh, Mina really can't be tanking this.
I've got it back. I've got it back. You just have to trust and believe. So, heavy cooldowns on me. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna die. 4. Oh, Mina took a
Fine.
slash. That was bad. Bye, Mina.
He only has 1 slash debuff. Probably okay, right?
How was
it's
it last for
unleashed.
45 seconds?
Yeah, it's Unleash.
I
And the slash debuff lasts too long.
stopped looking at the cast bar because yeah. All right,
Gotcha.
it's fine.
Alright, let's do this. Nice practice. Left side cleave. Everybody else center, and once your shadow expires, go center.
2 of you are on the same side. That might be hard.
Yes.
Practice again, practice again. Everyone else in the center. It's the left side
Left
cleave.
side. Okay, so you go to here.
No.
I'm incorrect?
No,
Oh,
win.
I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
wrong. I saw
Bye,
it, I
friends.
realized too late. Bye.
It's okay. That's why we practice. Knock back.
We want to be pointed toward a corner, yeah?
Yep.
You wanted to
yeah.
cast every single one of those.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I think there's only, what, 2, 3 knockbacks?
There are
at this
3
point?
total.
3
And we
total.
always
And
want to...
I think they can be immunitied. Here's the
Okay.
orcs.
Alright, so those... Oh, we would have been right on our correct spot for the orb. If we had been alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine
if not,
appeared
you
over
would
my
just-
clock spot.
Rotate into it.
Wouldn't have even needed to rotate.
Yeah, so the slashes, it's just, again, it requires cooldowns.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
So
Out.
Alright.
He said. Oh no, I'm sorry. I failed the quiz.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.
Paint up.
Oof.
That was my fault. I didn't hit the thing fast enough.
Rip Coop. I'll get Coop in a second.
unleash.
There was a Phoenix.
Heal up and let's get ready for clock spots.
This is gonna kill me if it does get something. And Mina, maybe.
I hit. I'm good.
Yeah.
Nope.
One's out. Two's out. Everybody's out. Everybody south. Wait for it. Go
Chaz?
through, tank stuff round 2. Everybody else back to the south and stay there. Everybody else back to the south and stay there. Two, 3, 4. Mina's yours.
Good job, thanks.
By himself.
Problem is, I have
Whoa.
no cooldowns left for that.
You don't even have TBN.
I'm using TBN to save you, but I
Yeah,
can
don't
stop
need
doing that.
TBN there. Yeah, don't use TBN on me there. I'm popping all cooldowns, so. Right side cleave. Practice. Everybody in.
Push it. Look here.
Come in.
There's a safe sliver.
Come in close.
Oh, yes, there is. The very small one.
I'm gonna die.
Say right, that's the left side.
Yep.
I think I'm here.
To the center. Let's see how we did. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
You did it.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I just started you and you just died.
Well, I just take auto attacks during that phase, so like Mina says, goodbye. Knockbacks.
Yes.
I used it a little too late.
Getting someone. Got
Getting out of
Oh, never mind.
All right, orbs.
Getting grid.
Orbs is pretty decent damage. It's gonna be orbs, then group AoE. Mina, I'm going south. You take that one. Beautiful.
Cam on box. Boss.
Yeah, you guys want to be together. You need to be together.
Yeah, you don't have to be next to the orbs. You just need to
You
be
need to be
closest
next to each
them.
other,
So you
yeah.
can be at the boss hitbox, and it's fine. I noticed that in the
Let's
guide.
just-
That's interesting.
Let's just watch this, because this is hot.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be orbs and this.
Yeah.
All right.
So Squiggly Tether is the first... Oh no, this is the...
no, that's not
or,
that.
Shell
sorry,
game.
that's not...
This is
Yes,
shell.
this is shell game plus the
Okay,
orbs.
so safe on the wall over there.
Yeah,
Right here.
Tibbs looks like he's in a good spot.
I
Coops
would
looks like
take
he's in
that
a good
one.
spot.
Okay.
Ouch.
I would. Yeah,
I
I
was
would've
not
taken the
closest. So I am the tank now.
Yeah, no, Cam was the closest. She was out by the boss.
Excuse me, test side. Shutting that door a little.
This fight.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a bitch.
Alright, so not saving Haru. You're on your own.
Yeah. Yep. I'm popping all my cooldowns there. All of them. Like, I can Heart of Stone you and then still have it for myself, so that part doesn't matter, but I pop all my CDs there. West.
Yeah.
Get away.
Away.
So, West again.
Oh.
It was.
No.
East. I stood in the right spot and said the wrong thing. I fucking hate myself, dude. God damn it. Alright, good luck, Mina. 2, 3, 4. Boss is mine.
Thank you, tanks.
One's out. Once you see it. One's out. 2's out. 3's out. Everybody to the south. Everybody. Not that far. Not that far, Yana. Everybody through. Everybody through. Tank stuff round 2. I'm gonna need heavy heals. Let's see how it goes. 1, 2. Oh, I'm
Crap.
dead. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. I don't need TBN.
Share.
Let's
I
see
just
if I
have to
die.
use... you're dead with the Shadow Slash. And that's
Oh.
a share.
Oh. Damn it. Why do I stop reading the text?
I don't know.
It's too early, sorry. I need to focus.
Alright, good practice here. I'll taunt the boss as best as I can.
Alright, it's his right arm.
Wait,
I think I'm correct.
I'm also correct.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
Nice.
look at us!
Do it
Getting
again.
on
Do it again. Do
Why
it
did I
again.
take damage?
Not sure. Did you not
It's
step?
a right click.
So I got it twice.
Yes, it has to
Yeah,
be a
the
dead.
two, because people were dead.
Everybody in.
Oh, that was a small sliver.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Probably press the 2 ring, but
Yeah, I was about to say,
same.
it's gonna wear off. I'm standing in the center, maybe.
Jesus, that is such a long wind up for that.
Yes, it is.
Hey, look, we're
Stand right in the
alive.
center, you won't die. though.
Orbs.
Orbs. Okay, so I'm standing on my spot. Let's see the rotation. Okay, so we go south.
Janos. Oh wait. Are we?
Yeah, but
Clockwise.
you need to stack on Grim.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah,
stack on
where's
Grim.
my stack?
They're all in the north.
You me.
Your whole entire team was in the north.
They left me to die.
He said north.
Getting
Hey, you're rude.
scammed. I don't have mana, never mind.
Which one is it?
So
South.
This is my stack.
Oh, we're too
Too
close.
close. Yeah.
Should we go, if we have the rightmost orb like that, should we go all the way in the corner?
No,
God.
you need to be in line with your
Like, we
Oh,
need to be
that's-
lined up, so just be
oh,
better.
it's good that there's
Goodbye.
a group damage wide after this.
Yeah, there's a nice raid wide after. If that damage wasn't a pain, it's a nice raid wide.
Yeah, that's not forgiving at all.
Yeah. So somebody abandoned Cam and Grim.
Both of my guys abandoned me.
No,
Both
Cam
of
was
them.
there.
Sorry, so,
Cam was
so
there.
I,
Cam's not on my team. She's on Ina's team.
Yeah, me and
well,
Tibbs messed up the first one, but the second one, everyone was like in a pool instead of
Yeah.
separated out into groups.
Ours were next to each other though, so like
yeah, we just need you
the
made to
two
make more
oranges
distinct.
were next to each other, so we were
Yes.
not. We were like
Just
too
you-
close, but we weren't wrong. Like
You
Yeah,
need
but
to
the
make
group-
a straight
Groups
line
need to be a
as
nice
if
little
you're
line.
closest.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you can't be
Like-
spread out. Your group needs
Yeah,
to
like
be a
Gri-
nice
so you
little.
got
Like Graham,
Hi.
you were standing here, and me and Tibbs were standing here, while Yana was standing like right next to you.
Right,
And then
which is bad. When you all want to be on the line here, like this, nice and tight stick.
Say Eggy is an orb, and I am where the other orb is relative. We need to be like there.
Right. It's probably gonna be more like this, but it's same exact.
Yeah.
That should be enough distance because the AoE isn't huge.
Nah.
Healers.
More practice.
Progress. We're progging.
we
Oh,
are.
this, yeah, this boss is gonna take a lot of practice. There is
This
some
is it.
shit. There is some shit in this boss.
This is the kind of boss that just immediately clicks with me, and I hate it.
So you're saying this boss is a to start.
Everybody, west. Get out.
This is fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna cool down this differently. We'll survive through it. Let's see how it works.
Good luck, tanks.
Rain. Orb. It's the stack marker, so I'll just do the same reprisal that I've always done for it. Cool. Oh, I'll say South Mina, sorry.
I need to take auto run off my controller. It only appears to like scare the crap out of me sometimes.
One's out. That's me. I'm out. Two's out. Three's out. Everybody meet south. Wait for it. Jazz. Everybody else can go back to south. You don't have to like run break tethers, you're good. Alright, Mina, here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Mina.
Nice job.
Single.
Mina, it's solo, solo, solo.
Mm-hmm. It's the opposite of whatever the first one is.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Have fun with shadows.
Tank healers first, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, it's his left arm.
Everybody in the center, please.
Nice.
Okay.
Screw.
The right side cleave.
I don't know if anything's wrong. I'm just being sure.
We'll find out. Everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in.
Nice job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Todd, you didn't move?
Yeah, I didn't move fast enough.
We're doing
Okay.
so well at that.
Warped.
Okay.
Knockback, sorry. Knockback first. Knockback first.
Oh god.
Just move to the center if you're in. If you think you're in danger, it won't knock you off the wall if you're right on it.
Yeah, it's still a little frightening.
Yeah.
Okay, now orbs. Now orbs.
Alright. Start here. Oh, it's right here. It's by me. Come to me.
Remember, be stacked in your groups. Stacked together in
This
your
is
groups.
the thing I was saying that is a problem.
Hitting.
You can't do clockwise with that.
Yeah, at that point,
we
it's just, like we're anchored east there, basically.
We
Yeah.
should do north. Like we should do our like. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it. Okay. See the tether. Where are my-
I'm
where
in the
are my
wrong.
people?
Sorry,
Where are my people?
I got the wrong wall.
I will heart alight the group damage.
I'll get to.
Yeah, there's gonna
Which
be
I
a big
think
group
is
hit
coming
in a
up.
second, isn't there?
Yep,
Yeah,
there it is.
That's a hard one.
I die. Goodbye. Oh,
Tank privilege.
I'm out of high ethers. Sorry.
fade to shadow.
Getting Mina.
This
Oh,
is the
getting grim.
squiggly.
Alright, be on squiggles.
What? Oh no.
Be on a
what's this?
squiggle, and then watch which way he goes. Okay, we want to go over this squiggle. Everyone needs to be southwest squiggle. Southwest squiggle.
Southwest squiggle? Oh,
And then
I
we
see.
rotate into the safe zone. Rotate into the safe zone, which is A.
No, it's smaller than
And
I
now
thought
group AoE, because that wasn't enough.
it was.
I hope
Ah!
you didn't get hit by anything. I'm gonna hard res some people while I'm in Phoenix.
I'm trying to get Tibbs, but it's a
I'm getting tips.
slow cast.
Be north, north, be north, be north. And then be south. North first, then south. Now south.
And then east. And
Yes.
West.
No.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So quick to doubt me. I'm not always wrong.
And then group damage, because yay, we need more of that.
No, you're joking!
I'm not. Butterack.
Dang it! I thought I had time to wreck someone.
No.
Get away, get away.
For the instant res.
And guess what? It's time for tank shit.
Oh my
I'll just stand
gosh!
here.
We only have one tank.
I hope
Well-
you like harding and nothing else for your damage. I can get cam.
Or, here you go, Mina. It's the group.
It's
I
gonna
will
hurt.
reprisal like I always do.
Ow.
Mina, boss is yours. Yep, stay north, Mina. Okay,
Okay.
everybody ready for cleaving towers? Hurrah! Do not go in your tower yet. Wait for the cleave.
Where do I drop this?
Good
Over
luck.
here?
Good luck.
I think I drop it over here, and then...
Right, I'm a south tower. Cam, step into south with me, please. Cam, south.
Wait, I'm a...
No, you
Wait,
need to set
what
it in
arm is
the
it?
north
Oh
one.
my gosh, which arm is it?
And then you'll rotate, and then you'll go in to dodge the cleaving, then you'll go to the clockwise tower from where you were, and then new drops, because fuck this boss, this is gonna be fucking great.
Yeah, I need to talk that through, I don't know. That was a lot.
I'm over here. I'm alive with Doom.
Okay, so how do we handle that mechanic? Where do we start? We don't go in our
Okay,
tower immediately, right?
Okay. So we're gonna have to pick anchors, and then we're gonna have to pick, and then you're gonna have to rotate clockwise from there, because what's gonna happen is, again, all the DPS and or all the tanks and healers will get a shadow. Those people with the shadows have to go into one of the towers while dropping their shadow safely, right?
We drop the shadow in the tower?
Yes. You have to be in the tower to soak the tower while the shadow drops. You will get binded by the shadow while the towers resolve. Okay? So basically, everybody has to pick a pick based on your cardinal / clockwise for your base station, right? So since I'm south, right, my two directions will be south or west, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the towers are southwest, right? But the point being is, like, if I have a shadow, I have to go where my shadow dictates. If I do not have a shadow, I go to my base, right? That will put 2 players in every base.
Can we do the clock spot partner thing for that real quick?
Yes. Yeah. Use your Eggy. Go around Eggy.
Let me place Eggy so it doesn't move with me.
Right. So
Must always adapt it.
Right, so go to your base clock spot first, right? Go to your base clock spot. Show me the 8-player base clock spots, okay? What's going to happen is the towers are going to spawn at intercardinals, right? So if
Cardinals.
I don't...
Cardinals first.
Cardinals first, yeah.
Oh, sorry, okay. They'll spawn at cardinals first, right? So I will either be here because I do not have a shadow to deal with, or I will go where my shadow tells me to go. Gordo will be south if he does not have a shadow, or he will be where his shadow dictates he goes.
And Tibbs and I are here unless we have a shadow. Then we go to our shadow. And we
Dictates.
stand probably, if you have a shadow, you probably want to stand on the outer part of the tower.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Okay.
you do. And the last piece of this is, so everyone now partner. Everyone go crunch into your partners at clocks, or at cardinals rather. So everyone crunch into your partner. Cam.
Cam, go Diana.
Okay, so now the first tower resolves, right? So everybody steps into the boss to avoid the cleaving. Everybody steps in.
After
And
the tower
then,
resolves.
if you don't have a shadow, you will go to your intercardinal base from where you were, right? So from
Clockwise
where
from
you were. So Cam
Okay.
won't still. So Cam will go to where Yana is, right?
northwest.
Yep. And Coop will go northwest. And the second part of this is now the second round of shadows come out, and so shadows will move. People without shadows will stay, and you will meet with your new tower based on where your shadow has to go.
This
Okay,
is
so to rotate.
backwards, I'm pretty sure.
It's that's the way the video said to do it. If that's
Yeah,
not
they
what we
said
want to do,
rotate to your
No,
next.
I just mean in terms of clock spots, because now we're rotating.
you're
90
rotating
degrees.
You're rotating clockwise. You're rotating clockwise from the tower you soaked.
Yes, but now you're telling us to rotate again clockwise.
Yes, you're gonna. Yes, yeah. I don't understand why that's wrong or weird. Like, if I have to go, let's say my shadow makes me go to east, right? The next thing I'm gonna do is not have a shadow, so I just rotate clockwise into the next nearest available from
Yes.
where I just soaked. Right.
But what I'm getting at for DPS is, I should be here. This is my clock spot home. I shouldn't go here. That makes no sense.
Well, no. So your
That would
original
be not
base.
a rotation.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
going back to your clock
Yeah,
spot.
yeah. Remember,
Yes.
so your original
So
base is
We had
your
everyone
original
in the
base-
wrong spot. It's all I'm saying. So
No.
tips, go back to your normal home.
You're not going to revert back to normal home, is what I'm saying. You have
Why?
to. You have to because you have to resolve tower. You resolve the tower. We step
Yes,
into
but
the center.
the towers are in intercardinals.
Yes,
Well, we-
and then you should go back out to the one clockwise from where you soaked.
Why don't we just go
Yes.
back to counterclockwise
Why?
to to court.
Do you want to go back to counterclock?
Why
Fine.
would we not just go back
fine.
to the normal clock homes for DPS?
Yeah, because then that's associated with our home, so that makes it a little bit more intuitive, at least for
Well, the
us.
thing that may blow
We're saying
this all up is
rotate
it's gonna.
clockwise for the first one, counterclockwise for the second, basically.
No,
Well,
because
that's what it would be, yeah.
no, you're only rotating if you don't need to go to your home.
Well,
If you're at home, you don't need to move.
So the first one is Cardinals, so it could be.
Yeah, so the first one's
but
obviously Cardinals, right? So
But also
just go to your Cardinal.
the tethers could go to tank DPS or tank healers or DPS.
You're right.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
So
Okay,
far, so good.
All I'm getting at is, hey, everyone go to the clock spots real quick.
Your
Yes.
normal clock spots, your original.
Yes, your normal
home
clock spots.
Yeah, sure.
So for the first one, DPS rotate,
Uh huh.
Mhm.
and then we go back to normal. For the second one, everybody else rotates. Tanks healers.
they rotate counterclockwise.
No, clockwise.
Oh, okay. So Grim comes
Then
down.
you're doing it the same way.
Okay, I see what you want to do. Sure. So because after the towers explode, we all step in.
Yes.
You just have DPS return to home,
Yes.
and then tanks healers rotate clockwise, and then whoever has shadows deals with shadows.
Yes.
Sure, that's fine.
Then we just have to remember we're not necessarily with our same partner usually.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, because this is at least consistent to other things that we've done that
Okay,
require tanks
I
and
have a quick
healers to move.
question. So,
Yes.
so we're saying, so Tibbs would have rotated onto me,
For the
first-
initial. Yep.
and then we go in the center.
Yep.
Tibbs gets to go home.
Yep. You
And
go to
then
Gordo's spot.
I go to Gordo's. What if I'd had a shadow or something?
Then you
and
resolve
I was
shadow.
all the way over here. When I go
You-
back out, do I then rotate here, or do I rotate from where I was?
The Coob's version, which is fine, is you're gonna always come here. You will always come here.
Okay.
Reset
so I
the
No matter
home,
where, no
then-
matter
Where I
where
was.
you were to resolve initially, since we're gonna meet center anyway to avoid the
Uh-huh.
cleaves, Coob says just reset yourself to this as your second position. So
And it'll always
Okay.
be consistent like
Yeah.
that, so I can just always this tower in this tower, unless I'm a shadow. Unless I'm a shadow.
unless you're a shadow, it's consistent. Yes.
Okay.
Because-
if I'm a shadow, I have to go somewhere else.
If you're a shadow, you have to go somewhere else.
What if? I guess it won't ever be a problem where the DPS will have a shadow that make it so they. Okay.
But with Coob's version, literally you have two homes. Your homes are here for one and here for two. That's how Coob's version
Yes.
resolved, no matter who gets shadows.
Okay.
That's why Coob's version will work. We just have to be able to do it.
All right.
Because like for me, unless I get a shadow, I'm only ever going to be here or here.
Right.
That's the only two places you need to remember.
So I will not be.
First
on
one
these two
cardinal,
spots.
second one intercardinal.
If I hadn't have had a shadow, I would not be on one of my two spots. Someone else would have been here because they had a shadow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We need to see it. We're just talking through. Okay.
This is very much the discussion, the I guess meme of people talking about it for a while and then dying for
Yeah.
them.
I just want to make sure that I mean, I've seen it a little. I've seen it once, so I just want to make sure I know.
I just don't want to overcomplicate things to be like more spots than you potentially need to be in.
No, I agree with you there.
Yeah. That's,
I mean, both versions only had two spots, but it doesn't matter. Whatever
I
makes
think-
more
But
sense.
now you're having to remember 3 spots across the entirety of the fight rather than just 2.
You still have to remember 3 spots. You're gonna have shadows. I don't understand the difference.
What?
North.
No way.
Get out. Tank shit.
Thanks.
Oh, shit.
Friendship unleashed.
Yeah. Sorry, Mina. Go to the group. My bad. It was my bad. I taunted late.
Well,
If you're please.
Somebody's gonna have to.
Two's out. Three's out. Everybody south. Wait for it. Jazz.
How
Tanks
far
up
do we
round
need
two.
to run on that? I wonder.
Not far.
Max melee, pretty much.
Yeah, just the other side of the hitbox. It's like jazz. As long as everybody's pointed it the correct way.
I'm dead, bye.
Look through.
Yep.
Oh, so close.
Alright,
Solo.
single cleave on Mina.
I nearly got that tank buster.
He looked right at you.
Oh, alright.
I do have the tank buster.
Do your shadows.
Getting through.
It's right.
Getting Mina.
Shadow. It's his right arm.
Knock back shortly.
knockback.
Orb.
Okay, I'm going over to. Oh, do y'all anchor when it's your? Okay,
Yes.
okay, so we're doing it back. Okay.
Help.
I didn't see which wall it was.
We're going west.
No friends.
Oh, wait. I think we did it.
I think I was a little too slow, but we did do it.
Cam got hit by my orb. She was crossing when they exploded.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Your damage! Hooray!
Other guy. The roof.
Oh, I
Ooh.
just died instantly.
Can you get
Should
her?
have hold still.
Okay,
That's-
I'll get her. I don't remember what fate the shadow
Orbs
is.
and squiggles? Yeah,
Okay.
orbs and squiggles. Start on a squiggle and then wait for her to see what he does. Everybody on the northwestern side to A, to A, to A, to A, to A, to A. Everyone to A. And rotate clockwise once to B.
I see.
Okay, and then AoE for the whole group.
If you love AoE, I'm dead.
Goodbye.
I should handle that, sorry.
I had hard to light out, but by itself is not enough. Alright. Everybody on east, then north, then west, then south. Then west, then south. Cool.
I have time to do this.
Group AoE, my reprisal here.
I'll group up to do this.
Everyone away, everyone away, everyone away, everyone away.
Just stand still.
You can move, you just don't press any actions.
Mina
I
Buster.
mean, that doesn't
This
serve
is
me at all.
extra.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, taunting.
Unleash.
It's on the group.
Share.
This is gonna hurt.
Getting Mina. can.
Void gates. Cleaves with towers. Alright. So, go to your base station homes. Nina North.
I have a shadow, so I will not be home.
Yeah, you have shadow, so you're gonna have to adjust.
What arm is it? It's
Left.
Tibbs.
arm.
So I go like this, Tibbs, see it?
I
You mean to be in the tower? Well, I mean, you have to be in the tower.
I was.
Parsing.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Going back.
Oh, you were. I got you.
yeah.
I did
brain
it!
froze.
Oh, brain froze. Booting.exe.
Goodbye.
I.
I did it though. I'm proud of myself.
That
Oh, I'm
was
still
not
alive.
gonna be.
Was that resolved?
You have dooms on
Hello,
it.
throat. What the hell?
Break.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
it's a good time.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll be back in a few.
It's starting to click for me. I'm glad for that. Like I'm still making stupid little mistakes, but it's starting to click. And yeah, having the two homes helps a bit. Knowing which that I'm only one of those two unless I have
A shadow.
shadow, then I'm not home. I'm not home.
With regards to the first set of orbs around the boss, we're anchoring to our homes effectively, yeah?
Yeah, Grim East, Yana West.
And like, I would always be north-ish, or north and east preferred.
No, we would be south and east because we talked about rotating.
Oh yeah,
clockwise.
got it. South and east. Yeah, rotate clockwise, that's our homes, got it.
Who the heck would go to Limsa?
Who would do that? What kind of monster? I'm about to blacklist like 10 people in Limsa. Because.
Do it.
Why not?
Set your mind free.
Yeah. It's like I know they must have a group chat, but I think they purposely don't use it sometimes because they just want the conversation to be public. And it's, it's a little annoying.
You could report them for spam.
It's not spam exactly. It's just like really, it's like, why are you doing this in
Yeah.
public chat, basically?
I get you.
Like, I know you could be saying this privately, and it's more fitting for that. So, like, you just want other people to hear it.
You say this, Grim, but I was in a raid group once in WoW where a certain group of people sat in a secondary voice chat to bitch about people.
Wait, secondary? What do you mean secondary? Like, what's the primary one?
The primary one was like the raid calls and stuff like that, and like the general people. And this one was just like 4 people sitting in a group chat complaining every time somebody screwed up a mechanic.
Wait, so is there voice chat in WoW?
Yes, technically. I don't know any single person who has used it.
Okay.
It was implemented back in like 2008.
I remember that, but no one used it.
No one used it. No one still uses it.
I started playing again in like 2010, 2009, and I don't even remember that. So yeah, no one used it.
It was a big Burning Crusade patch feature. Feature in quotes.
One who's just sitting in Limsa trying to see it. Yep.
It sounds like a really like dumb game of being humble, but not actually being humble.
You should just be like, but you're all the most annoying. Congratulations on winning.
Trick coffer. I wonder what it holds. Garbage.
I have 2 venture coffers. Is that new?
Yes.
Yeah, sort of.
There, you know how you used to get dies directly?
Oh, so this could be something like that.
Yeah, that's basically just those. It's just a random set of dies inside or something.
Let's see what I got.
Make sure it's pure white or black. Because
Yeah.
those sell for so much more than everything else.
Metallic silver and
Heck.
yeah, and dark purple. All right. Oh, I probably need to check my retainers.
Dark purple. What?
Dark purple.
Purple what? As Mina screams.
Someone said the word.
I'm watching the video for the next mechanic. I was like, oh, okay.
Which is the next one?
Pitch bog.
Pitch bog. Oh, that's the one where we drop the people at the inner cards drop it closer, and the people at the cardinals drop it way out. Correct? Oh wait, sorry, not the first. Okay, the first one is everyone way out, right? It's
Yeah,
the second time that we do it different staggered.
I don't. You might have been watching a different video. The one I watched was people drop puddles at like sort of similar positions to how we drop the E10S puddles, and then
E10S puddles, E10S puddles.
the vines puddles.
Oh. Oh, really? Okay.
It's different. It's this video was saying 1 DPS, 1 tank healer on each cardinal though, instead of how we had like healers and tanks together, and then DPS 2 DPS groups.
Would our partners work in this case?
I think Mistech
yes.
just had everybody drop at their extreme clock spot for the first one.
I'm looking at the Junebop video.
Okay.
There's one of each, yeah.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of Junebop's video, it's a little bit more concise. The Mistech is just like, here's this mechanic, deal with it.
Have fun.
I think she's getting away from like specifics on the mechanics every time, unless it's like, hey, this cleaves to the right or this cleaves to the left, so you have to do things relative, and this is how I do it. But like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
like
she's into details about like rampant strategy kind of stuff.
I think that makes sense because since she gets her
Hers are a
videos
bit
out
more
early,
general. Yeah.
she gets her videos out early, and she was giving out strategies, and people were sticking to that. Where if she just says like, "This is what the mechanic is, you figure it out," that leaves
No, I like
more
that.
room. Yeah,
And
Like-
otherwise, we end up with stuff like the happy strat.
yeah, because Mr.
I
Happy
don't know what
I
that
think
is.
still does that. 20 minutes.
All I know is about that guy is he seems to be very contested in this community, and I don't know anything else about him.
Yeah. I just know that what I've been dealing with in Party Finder because of Happy Strat, and it's a lot of drama and it's annoying.
So Yana says he has about 20 minutes, maybe like 15 now. Do you want to
Yeah.
try a couple more polls or just go?
I mean, I'd be up for another poll or two.
Yeah, let's try one or two.
Yeah,
One or two, and then
we're getting good
we'll
practice.
set Yana free to whatever.
Go do work, because that's what Yana does.
Yeah, I assume it's work related. Assuming Haru is
And
around.
he says, "I thought I had a day off, but shit's happening."
Sorry, Yana. Wish we could help.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to have off until the 30th. Or something. I think I remember you saying that.
And Haru is missing.
So yeah, pitch bog is drop puddles at cardinals. Going by the video I'm looking at, get in the center, dodge slashes with shadows. Then you go back, go back to your puddle to spawn a tether, or start the tether stuff. Then you drop your tether on. You stand in front of your intercardinal puddle, so that the tether spawns into the puddle circles, because they come out right behind you. Then you run to your not inner, but like inner, like closer puddle circles, the group circles.
You mean the meter tower or something?
The one, like the circles where you have to stand with 2 people in them. I don't know what the right term for that is right now.
Void
I
gate?
think you say
Yeah.
meteor tower.
Yeah, that works. Let's go with Void Gate because that's what the fight uses. So yeah,
Okay.
you stand 2 people in those, and the tethers, the outer ones, that's where the shadows are standing in. Then those go off. There's another set of Void Gate circles. There's another set of puddles to drop like closer in the cardinals. Then there's Void Gate circles on the closer inner cardinals. Then there's those circles get activated again, but DPS is tethered to a random tank or healer, and the DPS has to run to the tank or healer you are tethered to and stand in that circle.
Hooray! At least that sounds relatively straightforward, but
Yeah, it's a consistent one, other than the slashes, which directions we dodge there. Other than that, it's a lot to learn, but it's consistent.
so it sounds
Except
like
for the tethers are random, but that's not too bad. It's just like, hey, go find the person you're tethered to and run to them.
yeah.
I think there's a tether stay away and a tether get together, right?
Yeah, because there's the first set of tethers is the same ones as earlier with the clones, but you're running away from them because you drop them in the outside towers, outside void gates, and then run to the closer void gates. So you're just far away enough from them anyway.
I feel like this is one of those fights where, like E7, where it seemed a little too much, and then after we get it, we'll get it.
Yep.
No, this is exactly E7. Like, once you figure out all the relative stuff and what you need to do to resolve it, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, this is the red-blue void gates all over again, for sure.
Yeah.
Or portals, whatever.
Yeah, except for like E7 didn't really have a whole lot of randomness. Like you had to like resolve the way that we have to do with these shadow slashes, the individual shadows.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot to learn then, a lot to learn now.
It's been, I don't know, for anyone else, it's been hard for me to process it fast enough is the problem.
I just try to like...
The way I look at it is I turn my character's back to the shadow.
Yeah, same.
And then if it's his right arm, I have to make my friends be on my left. If it's his left arm, I have to make my friends be on the right.
I just pretend I'm the boss when I rotate the shadow accordingly, and then I adjust accordingly.
I'll have to try that and see if it helps.
It might mess up your DPS, obviously, but like,
Yeah,
better that than...
We're not at the point where that matters.
Yeah.
And well, when we are at the point where that matters, you can start figuring out the optimization.
Yeah. At the very least, that we would have had enough practice and get the muscle memory down where you can start DPSing accordingly.
Yeah,
properly.
Like this is early enough in the tier where, well, not in the tier, sorry, but like early enough in the fights where fumbling around for a few seconds to do a mechanic is not going to cause you to miss in rage. Death or screwing up the mechanics and getting damage down will instead.
Well, what kind of sucks though is that if you fuck up your cleave, like you give everyone damage down. So
yes, that's why I'd rather you fumble for a few seconds and not give anybody damage down.
Yeah,
we've been doing well on those though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Considering we just started, like we've been.
All right, we only got a couple attempts, so let's make the most of it.
Get some practice in.
Thanks for giving us your time, Yana.
Implosion, but
Yeah.
so
Stay on his.
Ow.
away.
I will never remember that away. Ew. Here's
On the butt.
East, I believe.
Oh. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know if that's quite there yet, but luckily it's just damage down. Whatever. Thank you, tanks. Friendship Unleashed.
Fair.
Get to your clocks. Watch your number. Pick up. Get to the back. And on the butt. On the butt. Jazz.
We know. No, we know.
Kidding me now. Oh, you got it.
Thanks, though.
Thanks.
probably better if I don't, because like if that's tank stuff, I need to be ready to heal. But still, work out.
Solo win. Oh no, share.
Let's unleash again.
There, oh, wow, okay. That
Yes,
doesn't
it's
follow a
not.
pattern.
Yep.
We get double the friendship. As your
Knock back shortly.
Thank you.
This one, not. Wait.
Shadows.
Oh, wait,
first.
what?
Yeah, this first.
Oh,
Go for
right.
fuck's sakes.
Left? Okay. Wait.
Oh, there's a bunch of you on the same side.
Nope, I'm on the wrong side.
I'm gonna stand on this very safe sliver! Yes!
I'm not good at identifying the safe sliver.
It's on the safest
Alright, it's
sliver.
his left arm. No, I need to be over here. Okay. I don't know how y'all can tell where the safe sliver is going to be. My brain literally does not.
It's 'cause
It
I
was
your
either
pod.
that I was gonna get cleaved from
Knock
both
back,
sides,
knock
or I'd
back,
only
knock
get cleaved from none.
Knock back. Ah! Oh, okay. I was not right in the center,
I got Grim.
I got it already.
and I'd already used my thing from the last time.
Orb.
Okay, it's at my home.
Getting Mina.
Oh dear.
That did 108,000 with TVN.
We just needed heals. Oh, with TVN?
Yeah.
So.
Nice job. What's next?
I think a big hit. Yes. Come into my
I
bubble.
addled it.
Okay, oops. Now you...
Nope.
Next
Well,
time.
Yeah. Think this is the implosion cones?
Yes.
Yep.
Squiggles, please.
See which side is safe.
Yep. We need to be on the other side. D, 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 D. And then rotate clockwise once to A. Group damage, because yes.
So we love that.
They were relatively healthy.
Were.
I mean,
We'll work on it.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, away from it. So east first, then south.
Oh, I did the wrong.
South, then north. Then west. West.
This is really testing my sense of
And
direction.
finish. And then,
Another
Group damage.
big group, because of course.
because why not?
Yeah.
Get away. Tank shit.
Thank you, tanks.
More attention.
1, 2, 3, 4 fucking cooldowns. 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking slashes.
Share.
Share, 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 share.
Turn to them.
There hasn't been enough brain damage yet.
Lead
Void
with powers. So, Cardinal stacks first. Don't be in it yet. You can now find your shadow spot.
There we go. Now.
It's,
Left. Right. Fuck.
Oh no!
I'm killing everyone.
Yes.
Bye.
Alright.
and
Now
then...
it's...
Whee! Ow.
He wasn't kidding about killing everyone.
Oh! See, I guess I can't be here.
Alright, my shadow is behind me, and it's his left arm. So... Whoa, that's fast!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the shadow resolves after the.
Yeah, it
Further
does.
results after.
I think I dropped... Oh, look, I dropped in the right spot, though. Look at me.
Yonder, you could LB3.
Oh, was it up? I didn't even
Yeah.
think to look.
One more pull.
Still.
One more.
We got far. We got far.
Yeah, that was
And that
really
actually was
good.
not bad.
Yeah, it was not bad at all.
The only thing I'm going to say is don't stand in the void gates too early because it is bleed damage and the healers are already being pushed on
Yeah,
damage.
there's a lot we're doing. It's kind of...
Turns out healers have to heal.
Yeah, we do.
First of all, don't
they
even
finally
pretend
figured
to
it out.
play the martyr, okay? I knew this the whole fucking time. You guys will only miss me when I'm gone. East. Get the heck out. Don't die.
Love not
Tapping the
dying.
macro.
North.
Yep.
Butts.
Everybody on the butt, tank stuff.
Thank you, tanks.
1, 2, 3, 4. Taunting boss,
Unleash.
Friendship unleashed.
which I will reprisal as always. I will stay south. Sorry to true northers. Shadow cleaves. One's out. Check your numbers. On the 2. 2's out. 3's out. Everybody on the backside, get ready to jazz.
Jazz.
Cool. Everybody
Thanks
back to
again.
the south. Thank you, tanks round 2. 4 cooldowns for me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mina's boss.
Unleash.
Mina, take over north again. Okay, deal with shadows, tanks, healers. Everybody else center to be safe. I'm north.
His left arm.
Yana, go south. Yana, you're south. In.
I'm in.
Nice job.
Okay. DPS.
His right arm.
Everybody in. Everybody in. In.
Next up.
Knock back shortly.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Community. 4B super centered.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't. Okay, so the knockback
You have to
happens
do it when he rears back.
explodes. Okay.
When he
like,
takes the
I'm
sword
thinking
away.
Fast bar or something.
No, it's when he goes back down to all fours, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orbs. 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 Orbs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go
jeez.
over here then, because that is their home.
Hi, Mina, you're dead.
Tips.
Yep.
No!
I saved Nina!
Wow.
I can't always, but sometimes. Okay, shell game. It's
Shell game plus orbs. Everybody needs to be topped up. These things will hit hard.
Work.
I know. It's gonna hit hard.
North.
Where are my friends?
Critic.
Where are my friends?
I was slow.
Huh.
Oh.
I didn't get hit by an orb that time.
It probably got hit by
Yeah,
it
you
for
must
you.
have gotten hit by the people who were a little too slow or something.
Oh.
Who were closer to the center.
Yeah, it seems
Grade
like
wide.
it.
I'm gonna try to slow cast. See if I can get away with it.
Squigglies.
Let's see what side.
A, north, west, A. And then move once to Cardinal to B, or Grim can be different. She's not like the other girls.
No
Everybody
offense.
group AoE, which I reprisal.
I will have quick cast. So.
Cool.
Be north first, then be south, then be east, then be west. West.
Rihanna.
I got yeah, I think.
Oh, joy.
Oh no! Cube, no!
Green.
Ah! Oof.
I addled it, so
Okay.
got
We
camp.
both addled it, apparently.
Get away.
Thanks.
Get away.
There's a lot of healing in this fight.
Yes.
Alright, Mina, I believe.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boss is mine.
Friendship.
Unleashed.
Okay, it's a lot of friendship today. Okay,
Is that what you want, though?
I guess technically, right?
Towers instead.
Alright, so this is the Towers with the Cleave Shadow guys. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm here, yep. I don't have one. I do have one.
I have a shadow. I need to be
Which arm of his is
north.
it?
Easy
It's his
peasy.
left arm.
Left arm.
So I'm here.
And then everybody get in. Everybody in. Everybody in. Okay, and then focus on your cleaves.
I will be from here.
Yep.
Oh, it's towers first, then shadow, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Greg.
I need to be here
I
anyway.
fucked up.
We're all doomed. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What?
It's because we weren't in towers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tower.
it's just a
Oh,
tower.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you go to the wrong tower?
I went to the wrong tower, yes.
Gotcha.
I think that's it. Yana, let's go.
Was it?
Yeah.
Thank you,
yes.
Yana.
Oh,
Oh,
hurry.
Yana.
we got some
we won't
procs.
abandon you next time.
We got some prog, so that's cool.
They're playing.
It's not because you have to leave. It's because people got confused.
Don't know the timing on things yet. I was like standing right next to Yana's tower, and then I was like, "Do I need to go in? Do I need to go in?" And then it's
Yeah,
too late.
like I kept going in and out of the tower because I didn't want to just stand there bleeding. Like, so I'm like, oh.